Somewhere among the trees stands an obelisk in memory of my love. I think I've seen it before. I've seen it before already, haven't I? I have spent centuries walking that glade, searching for him, but alas. The clarion. Find the obelisk that bears its image, and you will find my true love's name, I am sure of it. Tell me, what was the purpose of the Great Clarion? It was a weapon in the War of the Green Flame. What is the Green Flame? It is the absence of thought, of reason. An all-devouring force. There's a face. Look at that face. Those who succumb to it are doomed to join its ranks. Few creatures believe the green flame was ever real. Time breeds complacency. What do you remember of the Battle of Periclave? Impressions, the cries, and the pain and the wind on the plain. The sheer cliff walls, and Jarl and Nitko above all. And that sound, the dirge, unending. Jarlan. A true hero of rat folklore, Jarlan was General of Rodgar, the first Rat King, during the final battle of the War of the Green Flame. The general did not survive the war. Contemporary accounts of the Battle of Periclave describe Jarlan sacrificing his own life in order that the Green Flame be defeated. There are some who believe that, had Jarlan lived, he may have stood a chance of challenging Rodgar for the crown. Huh. Just no explanation of who Nitko was, though. I mean, Nikto. But those are the other two names that are mentioned in the song among Dunlan. I did not know from the song that the Green Flame is some sort of all-consuming, corrupting force, as opposed to just an enemy, as opposed to just being like an enemy force. How do we know that Dunlan's not currently a victim of the Green Flame? The spirits, the ghosts in this game, like, they appear as basically a green flame. But what news have you of the war? You don't know? The day I died, the world stood at the edge of the bright abyss. So they died during the war. They say your bravery turned the tide of the war. It was Jarlan led the charge. How do I learn about Nikto, though? I merely played my part. Forgive me, Lady Dunlan. I must go. I shall wait for you there, on the steps of the far tower. Is that the great circular building they were talking about? Could be. You can see Silas down there. Let's see, can I get updated dialogue with him, I wonder? I thought I saw the obelisk already that had the name on it. In the woods. Maybe I can double check that. How goes it, mouse? I'm still searching for the silver band, Silas. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Alright, so that's a dead end for him. Wow, that health bar is getting long. Does it go up by one section every time I level up? There's a lot to it now, which also means lots of running, thankfully. I do appreciate being able to go for pretty long distances. Let's save. Oop-a-doop. Going on and getting out. Alright, so let's get to the forest. Because I swear I've seen the obelisk before. Or a grave or something. What? What are all those dialogue boxes for? There's so many. There's so many. I'm trying to think of what each one would correspond to. I know there's the smith, there's the mice, there's Silas. I would think there's the commander, but I don't think those rooms line up with the commander, right? Commander's to the south. Someone must be right up there, or something. Anyway. This leads to where they keep all the explosives. The far tower. Yeah, this is where I want to go, I think. So somewhere around here should be where oh, there's one right there. I'm gonna wait for him to leave. Don't mind me. Joth. She fought and fell with grace. Oh. Obelisk chest key. Does the fire do anything here? It does. Like... Hey! That's neat. I just lit their grave. That's Joth, though. That can't be them. Unless history misremembered her gender, too. But in which case, how the hell did that make it onto the actual freaking gravestone? Still, I was right about the general conceit, which is that I found a grave before. Hi. You are welcome, good mouse. I sense you have questions. My lady, I think I have the name you bid me find. A name? Aye, hidden in the forest? A name. Aye, the name of my love. Then pray, speak it. Roderick Joth Yarlin. Shit. No, it wouldn't be Roderick. Joth and Yarlin don't fit, because Dwindling knows the name Yarlin, and Joth is female. Forgive me, I should go look again. Is this... do I open this door by finding the correct one? Okay. That can be done. Might take me a bit. Might even be a good idea to look into getting a map or something. Because, yeah, I still don't have the map of this area. Did he walk into a trap back there? I heard the sound. I thought we were out of traps. Not going up there. Here's one. Owl. Ool. Ool is male, but their name definitely isn't Sharp. I'm not super certain about the description of Sharp pertaining to names. But Ool is like the least sharp sounding name possible. Because it's just an L. Okay, you need to chill, dude. You've been on my tail for like an exceedingly long time. And I don't mean that literally, but also I have a tail. Is he freaking out because he can still see me? He looks like he's freaking out because he's trying to path to me, but he can't. I thought I was hoping that I was hiding. There's another one. Hythe. A poet at heart, warrior by circumstance, spared the torment of the emerald spared the torment of the emerald fire by his lover's merciful flame, blade. That's not a happy ending. Stop it. Yeah. Hythe, a poet at heart, a warrior by circumstance, spared the torment of the emerald fire by his love's merciful blade. That could not be more explicitly the right person. And I'm just lighting these candles because it seems like a nice thing to do. And apparently they've been abandoned for a long-ass time because there's ivy growing over the places that you can burn their candle spots. Oh, holly. I'll just loot anything I find, basically. Any of them could be useful for some quest at some point. Or even other reasons. I think I did it. Who goes there? Yarlin? Yarlin? Do I look like a rat to you? Have I read that one already? Yeah, because it's Yarlin and Nitko. That's the one. You? A rat? Nay. But I sense you come in search of answers. I think I have the name you bid me find. Perhaps this time. The name on the stone was Hythe. Hythe. You're certain? Aye, I'm sure of it. Hythe. Aye, Hythe. This place was named for both of us. How did you meet your true love? We were both of us born within the walls of Castle Dal, within a year of each other. His father was Chamberlain, mine the steward. And, oh, we fought. We were great rivals, the two of us. After father passed away, my family left the castle. We did not meet again until many years had passed, during the War of the Green Flame. Hythe. Who was he? He was architect of the Ring of Great Clarions. I was assigned to be his personal guard. In time, we grew close. The Clarions, they were built by creatures? Aye, by the shipbuilders of Ballard. That's a new one. The Badgers of Ballard are a great seafaring culture of the northern seas. Records of their voyages date back almost 5,000 years, and their myths even further. The oldest tells of Balladhone's discovery by the first of the Badgers, who drifted down from the heavens of the trunk of a fallen tree. Yeah, sure. Yet their exploration is driven not by the desire to conquer, but by their natural curiosity, their appetite, and an instinct for foraging. Balladon is densely forested, and the Badgers are renowned for their skill in carpentry. The syllabub tree, which grows in great numbers along the coast of Balladon, possesses a natural resistance to the corrosive powers of seawater, and ships built from their timber are in high demand. Indeed, many of the Red Paw's finest vessels began their lives in the forest and shipyards of Balladon, before being hauled some 800 miles across the northern Rat lands to languish in the erosive waters of Lake Valia. Shipbuilders? I always imagined they were left there by giants. Not giants, badgers, though by their deeds the best of them seemed like giants. The smallest among us are capable of greatness when the need is great. So Hythe was an architect? An architect, a sculptor, an inventor, a musician, and a warrior. He was a great mind, and my love. We were to be wed in Keem once the war was ended, but for us, it never came. Your true love, what do you remember of him? I remember the joy of our love, and the pain of his death. My lady, forgive me, but the thief, do you remember now where he is? Aye, at the gateway to the northern slopes. The gateway to the northern slopes, where is that? East of here, through the glade, stands a stone bridge. At the bridge's end, there is a door. Beyond that door, to the north, stands a gateway. Meet me there, anon. So still not getting into here, are we? Might never. Perhaps private. They're at the armory stairwell. It's just the northern gate within the main camp, right? So I've made some more progress on the mushroom stuff. I'm not sure if I fully care, but we've made some progress regardless. And once again, I've run around here during the night and have not found the blacksmith. So he does not seem to be around here. Have I checked around here for roses? Probably. Is that a new one? Canloon. No creature braver, nor more humble. I guess that could still be true if he didn't write it himself. But the juxtaposition's funny. I've lit up 4 graves now. Yeah, those were in line of sight of each other. They're hard to spot around here, just like the mushrooms. Well, they're easier to spot than the mushrooms. By a fair margin. Yes. I want to complete this. I would love to get every single mushroom just for the sake of crossing it off, but running around like a lunatic in circles for that purpose is a bit much. We'll see. Each time I visit, I'll look around a little more. And maybe we'll get lucky. Whoa! The animation didn't render. Can I do it again? Probably not. That was interesting. The animation just didn't work. Okay, okay, you're a bit persistent, aren't you? Clothes, armor. No. Why is he so persistent out of all the ones in this game? There we go. It's almost like weird how persistent he is. Alright, so I can't necessarily tell which way is east right now. So I'll just go this way. And I'll just hope it's the northern gate, which it probably is. I think it's just the northern gate. I think that's also where the armory is, so I think that matches that description too. Hello. How you doing? You, where are you going? I'm out on patrol. Only way you'd stop an intruder is if they tripped over you. Anything to report? I heard what happened down in the catacombs. The squad leader told me you saved his life. He's a friend of mine. I won't forget it. Don't tempt fate is one of the things for anything to report. Hey, the squad leader's alive. I wonder if we'll find him somewhere. Or if there'll be any, like, follow-up with there at all. He was literally blinded by the venom. So, like, he was in horrible shape. And it sounds like I saved his life. And so far, I haven't needed the venom for my own purposes, so I seem to be doing okay. I'm bored. There's not been a hanging here in weeks. I love a good hanging. My back's in pieces, I can tell you that. Hey, more new dialogue. I'll poke around here and there. I should probably talk to the forest guy sometime, too. It's just he's kind of out of the way. Oh well, only one way to know. Bye. This is reasonable. Did he not spot me? Timing! It's the whole game. That worked out exceptionally well. Alright. Yeah, I know we're doubling back. But I like dialogue. And seems like each individual rat might sometimes have new dialogue. A fair number of them either don't have new dialogue or they're generic enough that they don't seem to. But he's kind of out in the middle of nowhere and he like guards the graves or something. Which means he might be interesting. Even if he's always trying to murder me. Quiet night. Something's in the air. I can feel it. Nope. That was a moment. That happened. Anyway. It was worth a shot. You never know. And maybe another trip through this area will make me notice another one of those graves. The way that you can interact with them in almost like completionism, the lighting of their candles, almost makes me think that you might be able to... Bye-bye. Caught up to me a little bit. I'm trying to recover my stamina while I'm running away like that. Bye-bye. He's really persistent. Like, abnormally by the standards of the rest of the game. Nobody else is that persistent. Your assailant can see you? What the fuck? No, he can't. I think that one assailant's bugged. I think that's what's going on there. I think that one assailant is... that one guard is bugged, and that's why he seems to be able to see me from 500 miles away. The Scrunt Mouse has still not been caught. He was seen heading up to the watchtower, but Silas swears the mouse didn't come by him. I don't report to you. So Silas has been questioned about my whereabouts. So he's already kind of going... he's already kind of at risk from that standpoint. I see. I guess I've already talked to the guard up here. Yeah, I remember you. You have a name and everything, right? Monarch Brig. And you guys are still alone like always. I kind of thought that we might find the other guy here. I did. At least I got dialogue confirmation that the captain survived. I wonder if I'll find him in the commander's quarters, reporting in. Or if perhaps he could be in... was it the barracks? Is that what you call it? The bunkhouse? Have I seen an infirmary? I need to speak with the commander. Go on in. It's daytime. That means he's here. He's not here at the moment. Nope. Whoa, the camera's way zoomed out. Did I do that, or is that something that happens here? No. Oh, that just happens here. Whoa. So they give you a moment for the camera to zoom out so you can, like, take in how large the area is. I don't think I noticed that last time. Scow. What the devil happened? The spiders, sir. It was an ambush. You weren't assigned to the squad, Private. What were you doing there? I wanted to prove myself, sir. I can understand that. The squad leader is in the infirmary. By all accounts, it was you that saved his life. Bravo indeed. We don't yet know what's become of the others. The squad, sir, will not rest until they're found. I don't doubt it. I should get on, sir, with your permission. Of course, of course. That's what I was wondering about. So there is follow-up dialogue, and he did make it out. So the antivenom works. The infirmary. He's in the infirmary. Where is the infirmary? I don't know. I know where the armory is. I know where they keep the explosives. I know where the barracks is. I know where the blacksmith is. I know where the pumpkin patch is. I know where the signal house is. This is the bunks. There's always the same 2 people sleeping in here. It's kind of weird, right? Never changes. Isn't that the one where they won't let me burn it? Oh wait, no, I think I tried to burn it, but I think it was that it's because I was in costume, right? Yeah. Can I just use this, by the way? Nope, needs to be a candlestick. Didn't spot me. Home free. Oh wow, what was that? This is an interesting little thing that happened, huh? I need another acorn. How do I get acorns in this game? Or pine cone? It was a pine cone, wasn't it? Makes sense. Pine cone super flammable, so that's why they went for that, being the combustible item. If I throw one up there, it blows up and we're good. Although if I had more, I could also get rid of that one spider that's in my way. But I also still need to figure out where any remaining I still have another soldier to find, which I don't know how I didn't find them unless they really are in a different spot. Solve a puzzle. No, I've already done that. I'm looking for some items of clothing. Oh, tell me what it is you need. I'm curious about the pirate's costume because I want to track that guy down. I mean, I want to see if I can trick that guy into thinking I'm the pirate. Is that right? You want to be a pirate, do you? Reckon you have what it takes? It's no game, mouse. They're rogues and killers all. The frog, down the jail? He'd run you through and not give it a second thought. Harold? I'd have thought he'd be more likely to strangle me. Oh, you've met him then. Alright, I've said my piece. Now then, 8 florins and I'll tell you what I can. Very well, here. Let's see. There was a pirate brought into the jail years ago. Powder Keg his name was. Never saw him come out again. Dare say he's still down there somewhere. I'll mark some places of interest on your map. That's probably it for now. You'll mark some places of interest on my map. Okay. So far there's no markings. I wonder if all of them are in the jail? Not in the jail yet, apparently. There we go. Where are the places of interest? Oh, the black dots. There's 5 black dots. How many pieces of the pirate set do I have? I have 3 of them. Alright. Let's go on a little side story. I'm surprised. Oops, that's not how you open the map. I'm surprised to find that they're apparently all in the same zone. It got me wondering if maybe every costume is, exclusively in a given zone. Might make them easier to find. Might be easier to complete all these different sets if each one is exclusively in a particular zone. Oh no. Are those 5 places of interest or are they the 5 events? And of course, one issue I'm gonna have here is that even if these are where they are, which ones did I loot already? Damn. still just a hornet's nest. I keep wondering about that. Am I supposed... Is that a puzzle? Am I supposed to burn the hornet's nest or something? Also, this is all messed up. Can I... Hi there. Don't mind me. Can I light the farts? That's just this door. Theft, disorderly conduct. This is a guard that's been arrested. Light the fart, light the fart. So... What is... Between the fart vent and the farting guard, I'm like, are these puzzle elements? Because they suspiciously look like some kind of puzzle element. And these 5 dots are like just... They stand out just enough to make me think that they're the marks he made on the map, the points of interest. But they could just as easily be like nothing. Like, what if they were already there? I guess only one way to know, right? Nope, those are floor vents. It's right here too. What? This is a bit frustrating, just because I don't know what his markings look like.